Hello. So today I'm going to be showing you a recipe for a Mexican-inspired tuna salad. The reason I chose it is because all these ingredients were in my house, so they might be in yours too. It's really cheap and we're getting everything we need in it. So hope this is something that you guys can make in your kitchen and hope it adds a little brightness to your day. I've never done one of these before, so bear with me. I'm just missing my community events at work and a lot of people that I'm not able to connect with right now. So I hope this helps. If you have any tips, recommendations, things you think I could be of service for, then just let me know. And also, I don't normally walk around the house in a dress, but I was supposed to be in South Carolina right now, and I was really excited to wear this dress. So you know what? Rip the tags off today, put it on, and it made me feel good. So I encourage you to do the same. If you have something fancy in your closet or you were gonna go somewhere, rip the tags off, put it on. Life is short, dress up. These are the ingredients that I racked up. Some things that I had in my pantry were lentils, but you could also use black beans, pinto beans, chickpeas, or just leave beans out. Had 1 can of tuna, so we'll be using that. And then some green chilies, diced tomatoes and green chilies. You could leave those out. You could just do plain diced tomatoes. You could do fresh tomatoes. I don't know. Mayonnaise, salt, and eggs that we're gonna boil. And then, I mean, you don't have to do 4. You could do 2, or you could leave those out too. And then some seasonings. So some salt, pepper, garlic powder, oregano, chili powder, and cumin. Once again, if you don't have all these things, then you can leave some things out. Get you a pot and fill it like that much with water and put it over high heat and then let it come to a boil. Okay, so take your washed celery and chop it. Oh, this is like 4 pieces. And I'm not a good chopper, but just chopping it really thin. You can always Google, if you don't know how to do something, just Google it, like how to chop celery or how to use a knife. I should probably do that. If you don't have celery, a red onion would also be really good, or cilantro. I wish I had both of those. So if you have those, chop them up and put them in a bowl. Now your water should be boiling, and you can gently and carefully chop in the eggs and set a timer for 7 minutes. And open up all your cans and drain them. And if I'm being honest, I've never used lentils before. Obviously these are canned. I thought they were gonna be like more watery, but they're not, so we'll see. So it's a 4-ounce can of diced chilies. Just drain them, dump them in. And then this is the diced tomatoes and green chilies. I'm just gonna do like a couple spoonfuls. Let's see. And we'll save those for something later. For the tuna, this is white albacore tuna in water. This is just the Kroger brand, and I did choose the wild caught. If you can find that, then that's better. It's gonna have more heart-healthy fat in it. Obviously use what you got, but next time you can look for that. And just dump that on in, and then just stir it up. And also, if your tuna is chunky, you might have to like just jab it a little bit, break it apart until it's all mixed up. This is pickle juice. I'm just gonna add a little bit, like probably a tablespoon. Just pour a little bit in there. And then this is a 1/4 cup mayonnaise. This is the one that I used. Mix with cold water and then just let them cool. And then just peel the eggs. Should be easy to. If it's not, you can run it under cold water and it might help. And just chop them up. So cut it in half, cut that in half, cut that in half again. So about that size. You can make it smaller if you want to. Mix to the mixture. Stir it up. Right, now for the spices. So I'm using chili powder, I'm gonna do a fourth of a teaspoon, and then garlic powder, same deal, fourth of a teaspoon, and then cumin, I'm honestly just gonna shake it a bit because I'm unsure. So that much. Black pepper, fourth of a teaspoon, and then salt. Oh, I forgot oregano. Oregano, a quarter of a teaspoon. And then salt, we're gonna do half a teaspoon and see how that tastes. I'm using sea salt. You can use table salt, kosher salt. If you're using kosher salt, you'll have to do double the amount. It has less sodium in it. I usually do kosher salt. So half teaspoon, and then stir it up. And then you gotta taste test and see. I think it could use some more spices. So I'm gonna do more garlic powder. Quarter teaspoon more. And a quarter teaspoon more of chili powder. And then another half teaspoon of salt. And stir that up with a different spoon. And I'm gonna put in 2 more teaspoons of these tomatoes. Alrighty, let's taste it and see. I think it's pretty good, but if you want to add more spices, you can. If you want to add more spices, go for it. If you want to add, like I said, cilantro, red onion, I think that would be really good in it. If you want to add more tomatoes, go for it. If you want to chop up pickles and put it in there, go for it. But it's something. In this meal, why I put all this stuff together is 1, because it's flavorful. 2, because it's things that are easy to keep in your pantry and fridge. And 3, because we're getting everything we need. So the fiber is going to be coming from the lentils, or if you did another type of bean or chickpea or something, as well as the celery, a little bit from the tomatoes. We're getting different vitamins and minerals because we added the celery, the tomatoes, and just all the different ingredients. The eggs are going to provide us with protein and fat, and then the tuna provides us with protein and heart healthier fat. So omega-3 fats are going to be found in your seafood, and like I mentioned, if we can get the wild caught, it has more. And then seafood's usually a higher cost item, but that's why I liked canned tuna, because it's cheaper and you're still getting that good nutrition. And then what am I missing? Oh, all the spices in there. So I know we didn't use that much, but all those spices are going to be doing something in our body too. So like the cumin and the garlic powder, those do have health benefits too, as well as adding flavor. So hope you like it. Hope it's something that you can put together and feed you and your family with. Enjoy.